Hey guys, good morning. I wanted to come on here and quickly give you an update on something you might want to know if you're financially struggling right now and you have a local brick and mortar business. So I have two performing arts academies in Milwaukee, and my bank called me yesterday, and I bank with US Bank, and they gave me a heads up, which I'm super grateful for, that if you have an SBA loan, so I have two small business administrative, two commercial loans for both of my buildings. And they had told me that there's an opportunity to defer my payments. So if that happens to be you, check with your bank. My bank put in a request, and then SBA should be calling me within 5 to 7 days. So do this immediately. I would rather be proactive and get the ball rolling than wait a week or two to see how are things progressing. Okay, now do I need the money? This still is going to take a little bit to defer that payment. I might still have to pay, I'm assuming I'll have to we're so close to April that I know I'm gonna be paying April's payment, right? Maybe it's gonna take even May. So I want to get this moving as fast as I possibly can. So that's an option if you have an SBA loan. Another option is talk to your bank about what are some financial options, what are some loan opportunities, some grants. They're already sending me information of what kinds of loans would be available to me. One that they showed me yesterday was a grant for like $20,000 or something that you could apply for. So here's what I want you to understand is, if you wait until things are really bad and you need the money, it's usually too late to be doing something like that. Our expenses are about $100,000 a month. So even applying for a grant that's $20,000, it's not going to do that much for me, but it could absolutely give me more money to pay payroll, right? We have our payrolls are very, very large every 2 weeks, and I want to make sure that I can continue to pay as long as I can, depending on how long this is going to last. So be proactive, talk to your banks. If you're like, I don't really have a banker, I don't really have a relationship, still go and try. Banks are trying to help you right now, and moving forward, you need a relationship with your bank. I would never have thought to see if I could defer my mortgage, but US Bank called me to make sure I was aware. So this is something you want to continue to do and to reach out. They want to help you too. So don't wait until it's too late to receive that financial aid. Figure out what you can do now. I would rather have an influx of money coming in, continue to maintain and control like very little expenses going out. But then if all of a sudden things are back to normal, great. We just pay everything off, put the money back, start making the mortgage payments, and we're good to go. So this is where you want to be proactive and not reactive, all right? I want to make sure you know we were planning this for the last month, doing a 5-day workshop next week about our foot traffic formula. What I am doing, even though it's typically a challenge the same challenge I do over and over, we are going to be completely gearing it towards recession proofing using the foot traffic formula and what that looks like, which means all new content next week. You have never seen this challenge before. You can go to stacytoshel.com/workshop. I'm going to really be talking about strategies that you can do right now while we're in freak out mode and trying to just figure out how we're going to get out of this. So I want you to join. Go check that out. It's completely free, you guys. I'm going to bring you so much value. I'm going to give you strategies for you to make money right now, for you to start to really get proactive in this situation. So here to help in any way possible. Please share this out to any small business owners you can think of, because they might not be verbally telling you that they're struggling or they're going to need the money. Trust me, every service-based small business that is local to you right now, they are in freak out mode. They are not knowing what to do. And if you could share this with them to let them know there's opportunities to get funds temporarily to possibly defer their mortgages. We have two mortgages that I think are between like $12,000 and $13,000 a month. Like that is such a huge, and to know that I wouldn't have to foreclose on these buildings, as a small business owner, those buildings, everything is tied to it. My house, everything I've personally guaranteed. So to foreclose on a building that you own commercially is such a huge thing, and this could be a huge weight on somebody's shoulders. So please help me spread this message. Let's get these small business owners to be aware of their opportunities and their options right now. But thank you guys so much, and I cannot wait to see you in the challenge coming up on Monday. Rest easy, try to maintain as much normalcy as you possibly can, but continue to be proactive in this moment. All right, I'm here for you guys.